They took off their pants, they took off their miniskirts, they wear the long robes down, the headpieces. They're just like the Muslims in America, and they follow him through his word. So what I'm saying to you is what I have heard, I mean, what I'm seeing, I don't know who I'm influencing until they themselves stand up.
What's wrong with miniskirts? What's wrong with hot pants? I mean...
Well, see, this is a European design thing, but righteous people, you go to Saudi Arabia and tell a woman to put on miniskirt. Go to Zaire, Africa, and have the women put on short dresses. They'd be fine, they're locked up. Go to Pakistan, or go to all throughout black Islamic Muslim countries. Number one, I have a wife and she's walking around with a skirt up to here, and then what's happening? Well, why do I want everybody to see her? What's the man? I mean, people looking and winking, they lusting for her, all kind of freaks and no good people on the streets. Why do I want my wife? She came bent over because the panties show if the wind blow. Well, horses show the behind. Cows and animals and mules. Human beings don't walk around out. Savages walking around with their behinds out. And my wife's behind ain't for every man to look at. You understand, sir? It makes a lot of sense. So how can I protect my woman if I'm walking down the street, she's half naked, and some sadist run up and grab her? Hell, I shouldn't have put out there. If I got merchandise I want to sell, I put that in the window for you to see. So if I want my wife, why do I want everybody to see my wife? What's private? What's mine? Everybody looking at her. Which means what's wrong with it? How can you have a wife or somebody you love? Anything God made precious, nature hides it. You cannot find diamonds easy. You have to dig and dig and dig. Then you got to work to clean them. You cannot, you cannot find, listen, you cannot find gold. Everything God made valuable, he made it hard to get. Pearls, rubies, and ain't my oil. You have to dig, and half the time it don't strike. Everything God created that was valuable, he made it hard to get to. Ain't my woman more important than some diamonds and some oil and some gold when she's the field which produced my sons and daughters? Why should she walk around all nude in all of these design clothes? Her breasts is out. She's on the beach wearing clothes that show more than her panties when she go to bed. That's right. People don't just might as well come out with a brassiere on and her panties. She'd be more covered up than she do in the European style with just something covering up her nipple and just a little old G-string over, and she's walking out on the beach naked. These are savages. How am I have my daughter, my wife, or my woman walking around for her man? Ooh, look, I could do. Boy, if I could get to her. And what I want that for? She's mine. What you mean, what's wrong with walking around half naked? That don't look bad to you because you're of the European nature, and the black people are righteous. And the Europeans have made them unrighteous.
But look, I mean, before you go on, there are lots of black tribes who nudity is their dress. They walk around naked. There's nothing wrong in that either.
They don't look at it like you do, and I don't know enough about them. They were savages.
They're not savages.
Yes,
there's some very... Well, we were all savages at one point.
They were savages, and we don't style after them. You're talking about the ones who went out into the jungles and started living a beach-like life. We know all about the history of Africa and how it started and this and that, but there are the civilized people there too. And these are the ones we pattern. I want you two people to stand up and take a bow to show you how women dress and how my wife
Sure,
dress
that'd be interesting. Let's look at that.
Because the sisters stand up who've been converted to our movement in America.
Can we get them on?
This is where our women dress.
Can we put the lights
These are our women right here. Do that look bad to you? Ain't that beautiful? And that's the way the black woman should look. That's the way she should walk around. That's the way our women look. They are sisters who were converted through the Muhammad Speaks newspaper. These are thousands and thousands and thousands of women in America. In every city, you'll see this take place in the day. You understand? They're clean. They serve God, Allah. They don't serve some English clothes designer. They serve God, and they're proud of it. And what's wrong with that? You ask what's wrong with a miniskirt? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing
what
wrong with
man
that.
wouldn't want his woman covered up? He can go to work knowing that she ain't somewhere flirting. Some man chasing down the street for her behind part. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing.
No.
So there's something wrong with that, though, showing it all.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
You don't think there's wrong with it?
No, not at all.
You don't?
Not at all.
That's because you're white.
That's
because your nature is not righteous.
No, listen, it's not because I'm white and you're black. I mean, that's nonsense.
No,
and you know
your nature is not righteous.
How do you mean my nature is not righteous?
You said you don't mind your woman walking half naked.
You're making some incredible assumptions about me.
You tell me it's the truth. You're telling the world on television.
Have you got the priority on the truth?
Yes,
you know the truth more than I do?
The truth is that you don't mind your woman walking around half nude.
Sure.
You don't mind it?
No, of course not.
Well, then that means you're not righteous.
But look, let me put a point to you.
Half nude?
Let me put a point to you.
And you're a Christian, too?
Let me put it... No,
Christianity shouldn't have been back
I'm in
there.
fact a non-believer, if it comes to that.
Oh, well,
all.
now I understand why then. You're a non-believer. I'm sorry.
Not at all.
I'm sorry, you're a non-believer.
You can't say just
if
because
you're
a
a
man
non-believer in God, then I understand why you don't care about morals or nothing.
I believe in my own kind of God,
well,
like
good.
a lot of people do.
Right.
I believe in some
God
kind of being.
created man in his own image, but you made God in your own likeness.
Well, that's, you know, I mean, we can all quote cliches like that. But let me put a point to you from a book, a book written by a by a friend of yours.
I'm serious. I've never hit a man on television. Were you all feminine? I might go to jail, but I don't care. You feminine? I'm serious.
Single mother raising her children, and now she's a Muslim. Started praying and wearing a headscarf. It was a healing for her heart, struggling with no one to lean on. But with prayer she would be strong. Had a job and then she was laid off. Got a better education and it paid off. She was called for a job that she dreamed of. Close by, great pay, she was in love. They brought her in, told her she's the #1 pick. You got the job, but you gotta lose the outfit. It's a tough position that you put me in, cause I've been struggling with my 2 children. But I continue looking for a job again. My faith and my religion I will never bend. I am not afraid to stand alone. I am not afraid to stand alone. If Allah's by my side, I am not afraid to stand alone. Everything will be alright. I am not afraid to stand alone. Gonna keep my head up high. I'm not afraid to stand alone. If Allah's by my side, everything will be alright. Gonna keep my head up high. Not afraid to stand alone. If Allah's by my side, everything will be alright. Gonna keep my head up high. Peer pressure, they were insisting, and I was resisting. Some days I felt I was giving, just wanted to fit in. I know when I'm praying and fasting, they be teasing and laughing. So I call on my Lord for the power, for the strength every day, every hour. One day there's a new Muslim teacher, single mom and the people respect her. Just seeing the strength I get stronger. They can break my will no longer. You don't see me sweating when they toes cracking. Never see me cursing with my pants sagging. I ain't never running, yo, I'm still standing. I ride with the Lord to the very end. I am not afraid to stand alone. I am not afraid to stand alone. If Allah's by my side, I am not afraid to stand alone. Everything will be alright. I am not afraid to stand alone. Gonna keep my head up high. I'm not afraid to stand alone. If Allah's by my side, everything will be alright. Gonna keep my head up high.
I'm a tough one who can bear their blows. The rest play dumb, they don't dare say no. Scared of being shunned by the peers they know, but I ain't gonna run, I ain't scared no more. These sisters be resolute, never stress when the rest say they buzzing cute, and they get the respect of the other youth. Come best with the dress, you know that's the truth. These sisters are strong, gotta hand it down. So me, I'm a brother, gotta stand my ground. I ain't gonna shudder when the gang's around. Peer pressure, whatever, it's my planet now. Others may fall, I'ma hold my own. With the help of Allah, I'll be strong as stone. And I'ma be brave, let Islam be shown, cause you know I ain't afraid to stand alone.
It all comes down to this. With just 5 seconds remaining, the Raiders trail 21-17. Their only hope, Tariq Muhammad back for the kickoff.
me on the road to success. When this reveal comes to pull my soul from my chest. I thank Allah for my wife, I got a bad one. Peace to every sister in this world with hijab on. For Allah, always do what you're supposed to do. Beyonce and Tyra Banks don't even come close to you. Getting by on the chests and the booties, shaking that thing, getting banked for your hoodies. I know I probably ruffled up some feathers, but if the shoe fits, lace it up, man, whatever. You probably didn't catch it anyway. Pat me on the back talking about, yeah, Jay. Yeah, right. Rappers growing beards like Free, like me, like Jack, F-R-O-S-T. What I meant to say is like Muhammad, Rick Ross got a beard, but no angels hang from it. Detroit where it cleaned up all the silliness. I couldn't stay with the embassy or its affiliates.